Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play OmniFactory. This is episode 37. Okay, so today I have a few things planned. So, off camera, I went ahead and automated some things. I got the gallium, patterns made to turn the tiny piles into dust, the dust into bars, and the bars into plates. Plates for the gallium plates are needed for the SMD capacitor circuit things, so I had to make sure that was automated. Which also brings me to my next point. SMDs are all automated except for the diode. That'll probably come later. But each recipe has their own dedicated assembler, so there won't be any clogging issues. I've always had clogging issues whenever I put them all in one machine, so this is the way I just do things nowadays. And also, if I can find it, I set up the other night automation for carbon, because carbon is also needed for the SMD circuits. I believe it's somewhere. Wait, is it over here possibly? I think it's over here. Okay, so yeah, I'm centrifuging rubber wood, and that gives us wood pulp, carbon dust, plant balls, and rubber, as well as methane, which methane can be reprocessed into carbon, but I'm not doing that exactly, I don't think. But that is stopped right now because I have it set to run until we have 512 carbon in the system. Oh dears. Let me just mute that real quick. So yeah, that is that. But as I was about to record today, I noticed that there was a comment on one of my episodes about the whole rubber route production. And see, that person was, and forgive me if I say this wrong, Mr. Mr. Erzid. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, but he was reminding me, or they reminded me about the routes where I would take slime balls from deep mob learning and smelting that into the rubber balls and then compressed into rubber sheets. So if I were to go look at slime, for example, and we smelt it, it becomes rubber. And then if we compress it, it becomes rubber sheet. And then we can extract it into rubber. So instead of having to do the whole route where where is it? I was just looking at it. Instead of having to depend on sulfur and rubber pulp, phone keeps like vibrating on my lap. I can't figure out what's going on. Right, so somewhere right here I have a centrifuge or an extractor. I think this is the... Yeah, I think that's it right there. Wait, how am I making this exactly? I'm making it somewhere. I'll figure it out at some point. Anyway, I do like the way that was mentioned. So, where was the side? Oh, right here. So what we'll do is do furnace, and we'll do output to the top. Make sure that's outputting. Then into the compressor, output it to the top, and bada boom. And then I guess out here, and we will need a robot arm, a couple of interfaces. I already have the fluid interface, so we'll do arm with a screwdriver. And then out here, And that should be that. Now let's get some slime balls. Actually, I'm just thinking, do I want to have it always output rubber, or do I want it to have a storage bus? I think a storage bus will do nicely instead. So let me get that crafted up. And why is my phone going crazy? Oh, no, I don't know, but I'll move it so I'm not being bothered by it. Okay, so I did the SMD coverage. Oh, right. Capacitor. So I made the Vibrant Capacitors off camera. And any minute now, maybe a quest will pop up? No? Did I forget to... Yeah, I did. I forgot to grab the in-between steps. So let me just grab a advanced capacitor. And how long is that going to take? Okay, well that crafts up. We'll just go ahead and put these down into our area down here. So let's see. Rid of that too, just in case. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Probably another row up here. And there we go. So that should be good like that. But now we have more possible throughput. Well, so these dynamos will feed directly into the capacitor, so they'll always output whatever maximum power they have. But there'll be a point where, I mean, I think we already are at that point where the output of these dynamos will never surpass the throughput of our conduits. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much anymore. But I'm just going to be popping some more conduits on there just in case. Okay, so let's go check on the advanced capacitor recipe. Still not done yet, but it looks like it's getting there. Okay, let me just look at the quest book. Oh, I need to grab the SMDs out of the AE2 system. I had queued them up to be auto-crafted off camera, and there we go. Got the SMD components. Get those nickels. Nice, 3 nickels actually. Or 3, yeah, nickels, okay. And yeah, now we can get into refined circuits. Still not done. Oh, it's almost done. So we'll just wait for this to finish up, and we should get the quest credit. One more steel plate, and there we go. Bada boom. What now? Where's basic capacitor? Oh. Basic capacitor. Oh, like coal. That's another thing I need to do is automate this bad boy. Shouldn't be too bad, really. I just need to make a few items. Oh, excuse me. Basic capac. So I'm just thinking about it. We're gonna need, beside an interface, we're gonna need a dropper, and we're gonna need a item collector. Both aren't too bad, but yeah, no, it should be fine. So, just to remind myself, we're probably going to be going making another assembler for the refined, right? And I think we do in this recipe here. Otherwise, we need to make these items. And I think these are basically a lot cheaper in the end, so. Oh, there it is. There's a capacitor. There's one quest. There's the other quest. And is it going to give me the Vibrant quest? There it is, all three. Okay, so we got a nickel, 2 nickels, and where's the other quest? And 3 nickels, okay. Snag, we never made the vacuum chest. Can we make that now, actually? Vac. That is gonna require a pulsating, and I don't remember if we set that up yet. No, we did not. Pulsating. Okay, so I believe I did set up the machines, but I don't know if I set up the... Okay, so I didn't put the pulsating... Why is that in there? Oh crap, I messed up. That wasn't the right machine. Silver. I'll get it later. Okay, so it would be under a autoclave. Yep. This. Oh, did I not get pulsating one done? I didn't get the pulsating one done. Okay, well, nuts. I'm gonna need to make another CEF. Oh, that's already done. Okay, energetic alloy. So after quite a bit of time, we now have 2048 of the energetic alloys. Additionally, we also have that amount in the vibrant alloys too. So we're good on those alloys for the time being. I don't foresee us needing any more than that right now. It's just a good number, a good practice to have, you know, items on hand like that. So while that's making, oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to get another assembler going. Given that we're already so close to HV right now, it's kind of a shame that I have to make another assembler for this. Well, no, I don't really have to. Honestly, I could just put it in the other assemblers and then upgrade as I get the means to. 2, 3, 4. I love this hook shot thing. It is super nice for scaling distances like that, or you know, just getting some height so that we can put some blocks down like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, wait, actually I need to double check something. Refined. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. It does just need soldering alloy or tin to work, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll get that, but we also need to make this, so let me just make that up real quick. An alloy. Let's see, wire mill. There. An assembler. Now we should be able to make the refined circuit. Nice. And that. Where is it? Did it already finish? Yeah, I did. No. Where is it now? Oh, there it is. So it's just going to be making the CPU wafer. I don't know if it's cutting it right now. It might be. So while that does that, let me get the other recipes automated. There we go. And assembler, assemble processor. And then the big boy one is going to require vibrant wire and stainless steel frames. Oh, and also now diodes. Okay. I think my desk or something is haunted. I just heard another vibration. Hmm. Why is this stopped right now? It might be because of the circuits here. And that's going to be stopped too because obviously... Okay, so let me just cut and I will come back when this is all done. I will see you shortly. Okie doke, we are back. Okay, so I got the refined circuits here. Now, typically when I make circuits, I like to keep extras on hand. So I'm going to put these right like so. And we are going to make the next voltage. Oh wait, what's it going to take to get into the assembling machine for high voltage? Find array. Okay, our mainframe. Okay, so we're gonna need... Oh, I guess for some reason I confused the mainframe, excuse me, for the third circuit there. So let me just get that crafted up. Let's see, is this the... That would be the one. Okay. Then refined. Now, what was the hard what part about this? Stainless steel frames. Okay. So frame, or rather stainless steel frame. That is not a problem. Take the recipe here. And I think we should be good to go. Oops. Should be good to go already. Yeah, okay. That's good. So refined array. And bada boom. Okie doke, that is continuing to craft. And then once I get that mainframe, I'll put it, or yeah, the array. Once I get the array, I'll pop it down, and then we will request the mainframe. Any second now. Come on. There it is. Bada boom. Let's get that quest credit. On the game. Nickel. Quarter. And a quarter. Not bad. So we don't need the mainframe for quest credit, but we are going to need it anyway. So it's going to be good to get that crafted up. Oh, right. SMD diodes. So it's a good thing I did make that extra assembler. So what is the SMD diode going to be like? Gallium and platinum wire, huh? Gallium. Okay. Right, so think about that is platinum. I don't think we've gotten platinum. That being said, we do have the infrastructure in place right now. The infrastructure in place right now to make it. So we won't really be out of luck too much. Let's go over to the DML room real quick. So right here, the silver coins are basically, or no, sorry, the platinum coins. We can melt these down and turn into platinum ingots. So we are going to need another extractor and another solidifier. We have the extractor. Do we have us? No, we don't. Speaking of extractor, I'm going to need another one anyway for the autoclave, for the pulsating setup. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, I need to eventually go back on my polymer clay setup and automate it with AE2 and make it smart enough that it won't feed its pulsating dust if we don't have a stockpile. Because pulsating dust is going to come in handy for other resources and items, namely pulsating iron. Unless there is a way to make it otherwise that I'm not aware of. Pulsating iron. Yeah, no, looks like, yeah, we're gonna be needing that pulsating dust, as far as I can see. That is gonna take a bit, isn't it? Making the pumps and the bronze plate right now. Oh, it's almost done with the solidifier. And then we still got some ways to go for the extractor. Solidifier. Oh, but we do have an extractor actually, so that's fine. Robot arm and a face. Go ahead and drop this down, and we'll get the other parts later. Let's see, screw a wrench to the top. Make sure we output and solidify. We are gonna need a mold. Huh. Sorry about that. I was hearing a noise outside. I was wondering what the hell it was. It sounds like it was, I think it was a dog barking or something. It's a funny story. Before I moved apartments, I was in an apartment right next to a neighbor, and their dog would not shut up. It was painful, to say the least. And I complained quite a bit, actually. Okay, so we got the steel plate. Now we want an ingot mold, right? Where is it? Extruder, ingot mold. So a hammer. Oh, and platinum. Okay, so in the extractor here, put our screwdriver, we put import, right? Turn that off, turn that in, put that in, bada boom. Oh, no power yet, right, forgot about that. I don't have any conduits on me, so let me fix that. Do it. Do it. Joke. Bada boom. That is melting up. We put our ingot cast in there, and there we go. We're getting our platinum ingots. So let's see, wrench, output. Why I need an interface? Interface. Oh, good. There's an extra one. Wait, did I not put the? Huh? Oh, I guess I had an extra robot arm and I wasn't aware of. Cable. I'm so unprepared today. Cable. Bada boom. They can just drop it down here then. One. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's good. No, that's not good. Let's see. Can I fix this easily? Okay. Okay, good. So that, oops, that is now outputting platinum ingots. So let's go ahead and, let me get my OBS back up. Let's go ahead and get the platinum wire. So we need to make the actual wire first, then the fine platinum wire. Let's see, wire mill, wrong window, wire mill. And there we go. Okay, so do I have the refined? I do. What's missing? Oh yeah, SMD diode, okay. SMD diode. Polyethylene, right. So we are gonna need another interface. Let's go ahead and get 4 made up there. Put some stuff away that we don't need the time being. Get our poly bucket. Polyethylene. Oh, there we go. How's our interfaces? That's gonna take a while, right? Oh wait, what's this? What's this being made here? You know? Oh wait, did it? Oh right, interfaces. Okay. Right. I guess I could put the polyethylene in now, just to save time. Question is, where did I put it? It's on one of these sides. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the polyethylene machine, right? Polyethylene, good. Didn't grab a pump. Pump will be good. And pump. Okay, so that's gonna get us a pump. Mouse out of the way there. I was trying to see what was going on, but yeah. Okie doke. I think I might cut while I wait for this, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. But before I get too far ahead of myself, I need to make sure I have the interface ready to go. SMD diodes. Go, and we need a new anvil. Pump, there it is. Pump, where is the interface or the assembler? Here it is. So, import, and a bucket, and the polyethylene, right? Yep. Oop, cable. Bada boom. That should be filling once I set the priority. There we go. And for this, excuse me, make sure we get the autocraft side going. And diode, there we go. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, so SMDD. That is crafting up. So let's get some food. While I wait for that, try to make some more. I don't have any more. Knife. There we go. Knife. And there we go. Fries. Refilled. Awesome. Okay. SMDD. Get the quest credit. And now refined. And there we go. It is off to the races. So, just thinking here. I would like to get the cutting machine to a point where the lubricant is a thing. What will that take? Distillery. So it looks like we're gonna need some creosote oil. Not too ungettable. We do need to distill it, which honestly I could just do a 1-block distillery. There's 2 options here, the distillation tower and the distiller, which is 1 block. The tower, well, is a tower, but it's kind of not useful unless there's some math here that I'm not aware of. I guess with the 24, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. That's still 2-to-1. Okay, so I guess the tower just comes down to being more powerful more than anything. I could be wrong there. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I do appreciate all the tips and comments y'all guys leave on my videos. Come on, I want this to be done. Hopefully though, after I get a HV assembler, then I can start getting into the HV machines, which means ore doubling. So that might be a whole 1 or 2 episodes back to back. It is almost there, but that wafer is probably going to take a while. unless it might be almost done because it should be just cutting. So that shouldn't be more than like 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's just waiting on that CPU right now. Come on. Any second. I'm curious. Oh, there it is. Done. Mainframe get. Boom. So let's look at our quest book. Go back. Get 2 quarters. Nice, nice. So the next step is obviously the HV assembler. And yeah, it looks like EV circuits. Wait. I believe we can make EV machines. Yep, there we go. Quest complete. EV circuits. Just the circuits along. Circuits along this line are EV and can all be substituted in recipes. Okay, so it's like right, left to right kind of thing. So what this is basically saying is that HV circuits can use these, or HV machines can use these, EV machines can use these, IV, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're at the end of the episode here, so I am going to end this off here. I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you did enjoy, but that is all for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.